Get in the game with the FanDuel Sportsbook app. Bet on the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, soccer, golf, MMA, and more. Every sport, every market, right at your fingertips. Deposit instantly with PayPal, Venmo, or Apple Pay, starting at just $10. Win big and cash out fast. PayPal in 24 hours or instantly at retail sportsbooks. Available in over 20 states, FanDuel's app is your ticket to the action. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app now.
Next is from El Grande Batman of Baja, California. Disco, a.k.a. the Nostradamus Inferno. Congratulations on always being right. When you first started the show, you preached how charisma is more important than work rate, and cited obvious examples like Hogan, Warrior, Austin, Rock, Cena, and you've also been condemning the indie style, which is now the AEW style, of wrestling and taking dangerous moves. Well, all these years later, Omega, Swerve, Jay White, Ospreay, Adam Cole, and Daniel Bryan, basically all the Meltzer and IWC darlings that were slated to be the faces of AEW, are either seriously injured or forced into early retirement. And the one who begrudgingly took your advice, Cody Rhodes, is now the face of WWE. So what do you guys think about DI's initial criticism that caused Cody to lash out? And do you think in retrospect he now understands what you're trying to teach him? And has he apologized? Do you think he will ever apologize since you were right? Hashtag justice for Disco. My question was skipped again last week, so if it's okay, will you answer this one from last week? O'Shea Jackson. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, now, so it's not misconstrued. Big Botman had his timing off. He submitted a little late, but now I think he's got it.
O'Shea Jackson asks, what four guys would you call in as support in a 50-5 barroom brawl? He allows his guests to pick anyone from wrestling history in their prime, and most people pick the obvious like Lesnar, Haku, Angle, and other shoot greats. But I want to know, what four guys in their prime would you pick? People you know would not only really have your back in this situation, but could even beat the odds. Well, I would take the Steiner brothers and Haku and Barb.
Who was the last one?
Well, he said not
Barbarian?
to pick regular guys like Haku, so pick another one.
Wait, okay. Paul White, Sean O'Hare.
Yeah.
Paul White, Sean O'Hare, Rude, and Orndorff.
Huh. Yeah.
Just because those are the type of guys you look at that they would be ripping guys' eyeballs out in a fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then they got big hands. You know, that's who I would pick. How about you?
Well, if
you have to pick Paul White, because Paul White's like two people.
Well, if I don't go, well, I got a good one here coming up. That's two people also.
Yeah.
He doesn't want regulars. Okay. Right. So I'm going to go with an Island Boy. Did you ever see those two white boys singing that rap song, Island Boy?
Yes.
That they had the dreads. How brutal was that? Okay. In their prime, Barbarian, Yokozuna, Rikishi, and a guy from Mexico called Kato Kung Lee, who's from Panama.
Was he a narco?
He's a killer, and he's probably half my size. Well, to my chin.
I'll give you some different ones. Bobby Lashley.
How would you know? How would you know these guys?
I know from sight, brother. I can just tell. I did an ocular pat down.
I think they were asking the people that were like that.
Oh, you don't want my answer? That's fine.
Go ahead. Let's hear.
Bobby Lashley, Homicide. Let me see. Raven, of course.
Raven.
Oh my God.
He's a former bouncer. He knows how to de-escalate situations.
I would just right off the bat, Joe.
You could pick Rick Rude, but you picked Raven.
Have you ever seen these Konnan?
Yeah.
And Joe.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen these Russian team cage fight videos?
Yes.
Where it's like 4-on-4?
Yes.
Like a team? I would pick either of our teams against Joe's team.
Right.
One of those, but without a doubt, it wouldn't last 30 seconds.
Have you seen the new
Homicide?
Yeah.
Raven? Bro.
Van Damme's number 4. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I would put my team against your team.
You actually think that those 5 guys would compete against 50 guys, Joe?
Lashley, Homicide, Raven, Van Damme. Yeah, absolutely.
That would be over in like 30 seconds.
And me. I'm number 5.
They'd be beat down what was it? Remember the movie The Warriors?
You would not help at all.
Konnan, remember when the heels got beat down at the end of the movie The Warriors when they're all beating them down with the elbows?
Yeah.
That's what would happen to Joe's team. Right?
Man,
Why are
Joe.
you respecting Bobby Lashley?
Now Joe's a tough guy.
It's one
again.
guy. It's 50 guys, Joe.
We're back.
You're talking about people that 50 guys. You know what this is
Bobby
like? This
could take out 25 of them himself.
It's like the gorilla versus 100 men.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's like the gorilla would win just because the 100 men would, you wouldn't be able to have a
you're going against a savage and not another human.
So you have to go against. You need savage animals that are willing to that would scare people to even attack them. That's, you know what I'm saying?
That would rip up a couple people, just like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Bro,
why
I got young. How many guys is he going to be able to take? 10 guys will pounce him and put him out.
Lashley knows how to fight and wrestle, and Homicide knows
he's
prison
going to take
rules.
25 guys out. This ain't a Steven Seagal movie, bro.
He's been in some prison riots. He's probably got some skills.
In prison riots? Who?
Yeah. Homicide.
How do you know this?
That's just a guess. Just an educated
Bro,
guess.
once you're fighting over 5 guys, unless you're just like a UFC guy and they're just 5 Delto guys, 5
Even
Delco
then,
guys.
the first person to hit you in the back of the head with a mug and you're down most of the time.
Well, that should answer your question then.
Yeah. Oh, so Disco, I this is a good one though. With your initial criticism of Cody and the style the guys were working back then, now you see all these guys injured, other than Cody, who
pull up the Cody tweet
Disco
again.
Was right.
The Cody tweet is from 7 years ago. I want you to pull up that tweet.
He's been right from the beginning,
right.
and we've both been right on all the other we've talked about.
Right.
I don't remember what we've been wrong on. I'm sure there's something, but I can't remember it being big.
Cody, the original tweet was Cody was working with all these elite guys on these indie shows,
right?
And he got busted open from like
busted open and bragging about it. He was bragging about being busted open the hard way in a show. You know, I'm okay. Yeah. So
you see it,
and he's right. Okay, all right. So pull a. So hang on a minute. Let me see. I got to make my screen big. Okay, so what did I say here? Nobody knows how to work anymore. They'd rather kill each other to get Dave Meltzer to put their match over. This is a problem that needs to be put front and center. Guys are going to keep getting hurt. So fast forward, was that an accurate statement?
Yes,
100% accurate. So what did Cody respond to this? Stop. You know nothing. Inaccurate. You've drawn $0. Inaccurate. No fan has ever left the show thinking about you. Inaccurate. You were lucky to be a juiced-up double lifer over with the Boars, Bowie's type in an era where you hid in plain sight, coasting on other success. Completely inaccurate. I think I was like the 3rd or 4th most matches in Nitro.
Probably.
Couldn't hang then. Inaccurate. Can't get booked now. I literally can get booked. Like I get calls all the time. I turn everything down, and I could get booked now. And after this, I did get booked in Impact, and people thought I was the best heel in the business for my short little 4-week stint in Impact. How about that? So Cody's tweet that everybody likes to repost is just based on completed accuracies, and I was right all along.
What's a double lifer? What does that mean?
I don't know I don't even know what he's talking about there. Juiced up. First of all, I very rarely did juice at all.
Yeah,
like I was one of the guys who was there. Everybody else was on it like constantly. I did a couple.
It's almost like he was talking about a caricature of a wrestler,
right? You know. As a matter of fact, I did juice like a couple times, but it's got so noticeable that I was on it. I just quit doing it because this was like everybody knows I'm going to be on the juice now. You know, it didn't really do much for me. So next is from
wait a minute. A double lifer leads 2 separate contrasting lives that are hidden from each other, usually to conceal secret or morally questionable actions like extramarital affairs, hidden addictions, or illegal acts. Disco, were you taking part in affairs, addictions, or illegal acts?
No, and that's kind of weird.
Well, I think he's referring to his job, and he does a great job, by the way, at the Shake Shack. You know. Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.